Okay guys, it's me Imad. So today in this video tutorial we will learn about how to use a Zener diode as a voltage regulator within the simulide simulator. So how we can do that? First of all, we have to search for our Zener diode. So we can go into the component section. We can go for rectifier section. And here we got our Zener diode. Click on it and drag it out to the main circuit window. Also need to click on this zoom to fit button and it will zoom it out for us. So this is our Zener diode. Okay, okay. So this is our Zener diode. We can right click on it. We can click on rotate counterclockwise. So now it is arranged properly. Now you must know that Zener diode used to work in the reversed biased mode. And what is the reverse bias mode? Whenever our anode pin of the Zener diode is connected with the negative terminal of the battery, and cathode terminal of the Zener diode must be connected with the positive terminal of the battery. Then we can say that our Zener diode is reversed biased. And whenever its threshold voltage has been crossed, it just used to start conduction. And when it starts conduction, okay, then our voltage on the load is not going to increase at all. So that is why it is used for safety and for the voltage regulation. Okay, now we will do it experimentally. So we will go and we will take our battery. So this is our battery. Click on it and drag it out. Okay, now we will click on zoom to fit. Okay, now this is our battery. Apart from battery, we need resistors, 2 resistors. Now this is our fixed resistor. We can click on it. We can drag it out like this. Okay, now why we are using this resistor? There are two needs. Okay, first we will go and we will rotate counterclockwise the battery, and now it is running properly. Now, for what reason we are using this resistor? Because whenever our diode will start conduction, the current used to flow with very much magnitude, okay? Like our current is very much. So in order to reduce the amount of current within the safe limits, okay, so we will introduce this 100 ohm resistor. So now we need to connect it like this with the positive terminal of the battery and the other end of the resistor with the cathode terminal of the Zener diode. We also need to connect the anode terminal of the Zener diode with the negative terminal of the battery. Okay, now, and one more resistor as a load. So we will copy it out. We will paste it out. We can reduce its value to 500 ohm. Click on it, rotate clockwise and like this. Okay. Okay, one more thing. Okay, now we will take our voltmeter. We will connect our voltmeter across the load here and this one like this. So now we can double click on the Zener diode. We will go to its electrical properties. Its breakdown voltage is 5.6. So it is not going to increase the voltage above than 5.6, 5.7, okay? It will maximum tolerate all this. Okay, and battery voltage is 5 volt. So we will start it with the 6 volt or 6 volt, okay? And 5.6 is our required voltage on the load. Now we will run it out. We will see around 5 volt. When we have applied the 6 volt, then we got 5 volt appeared on this load resistor. Now we are going to increase it out. Now we will go and we will apply 7. Now we got that it increases to 5.58. And when we will go for 8, then we got it is 5.624. Now we will go for 9 and it is 5.64. Then 10 and it is 5.65. Then 11, 5.65. Then 12, 5.66. Then 14, 5.67. Then 18, 5.68. And then 19. So it is 5.689. And the last one is 20. Still we can see that it is doing its work of the voltage regulation. So here we got that our voltage is not going to increase above 5.69. Okay, so in this way we can do the voltage regulation for our safety purposes. So hopefully you got the concept that how you can use the Zener diode for voltage regulation. So thanks for visiting our channel and don't forget to subscribe.